Welcome to my channel.
And this is a Fluent Vibes English podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Fluent Vibes English Podcast. I'm Ali and I'm here with Sarah. Today we're diving into the top 10 phrases you need to order food in English, so you can walk into any restaurant and feel totally at ease.
Absolutely, Ali. And honestly, even if you know your cheese from your tomato, it's a whole different thing to actually order a meal, right? So, let's start with some of the basics you'll see or hear in any restaurant. Words like meal, dish, menu, starter, and main. These are your building blocks.
Yeah, and don't forget the essentials on the table. Fork, knife, napkin. I can't tell you how many times I've seen someone ask for a towel instead of a napkin. It happens. And, when you're booking a table, you'll want to say things like, I would like to make a reservation, or just a table for two, please. Super handy if you're walking in or calling ahead.
Oh, and if you're not sure if there's space, you can always ask, are there any tables available right now? Or if you want to sound a bit more formal, do you have any tables available for two on Sunday evening? It's all about being clear and polite.
This reminds me of my first job in a restaurant. I was maybe 19, working the floor, and this guest came in. He was so confused by the menu. He asked, "What's a starter? Is that the same as a main?" I had to explain, "No, the starter is like your appetizer, the small dish before the main course." He ended up ordering two mains by accident. We all had a laugh, but it really showed me how important these words are.
That's such a classic. And honestly, it's easy to mix up. So, just remember. Starter is your first course. Main is the big one. And dessert is for afters. If you've got room, of course.
And don't be shy about asking for things at the table, like, could I get a fork? Or, can I have a napkin, please? Waiters hear these all the time, and it's totally normal.
Exactly. And if you want to book a table by the window or outside, just say, I'd like to book a table next to the window. Or, can you reserve one of your outside tables for us, please? It's all about making your meal comfortable. So, you're seated, you've got the menu, now what? This is where those ordering phrases come in. My go-to is, could I see the drinks menu, please? Or, if you're ready, can you take our order? And when you know what you want, just say, I'll have the, and add your dish.
Yeah, and if you've got any dietary needs, don't be afraid to speak up. You can ask, do you have any gluten-free options? Or, I'm allergic to, just fill in the blank. It's really common, and staff are used to it. And if you're not sure what to get, what do you recommend? Is a great way to get some insider tips from your server.
Oh, I love that one. And, in my hospitality training days in London, we'd always get guests with special requests. Vegans, vegetarians, you name it. So, let's do a quick role play. I'll be the guest, you be the waiter, Ali.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, could I see the vegan options, please?
Of course, we have a vegan burger, a quinoa salad, and a lovely vegetable soup. Would you like any recommendations?
Yes, what do you recommend?
The quinoa salad is very popular, and it's gluten-free as well.
Perfect. I'll have the quinoa salad, please. And could I get a bottle of water for the table?
Absolutely. Anything else?
No, that's all for now, thank you.
See, it's all about being clear and polite. And don't forget, if you have allergies or intolerances, just say, I'm allergic to nuts, or I'm lactose intolerant. It's better to be safe than sorry.
And if you want to know what's special that day, just ask, what are the specials of the day? It's a great way to try something new.
All right, so you've enjoyed your meal. Now it's time to wrap things up. When you're ready to pay, just say, could I have the check, please? Or in the UK, you might hear bill instead of check.
Yes, and if you're not sure about tipping, you can ask, is the tip included? In the US, tipping is a big deal, usually 15% or more at sit-down restaurants. In the UK, it's a bit different. Sometimes it's included, sometimes not. And it's not as high as in the States.
And if you're with friends, can we split the bill? Is super useful. Most places are happy to do that, especially in bigger cities. Oh, and if you're at a fast food place or ordering takeout, things move a bit quicker. You might say, I'd like a Big Mac, please, or to go, please, if you want your food for takeaway.
Exactly. And here's a quick sample dialogue for fast food. Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, I'd like a cheeseburger and large fries to go, please. Anything to drink? A large Coke, please. Simple, right?
Yeah, and my top tip, be polite, but don't overdo it. In busy places, people appreciate quick, clear orders, but always say please and thank you. It goes a long way.
And remember, prices in the US and Canada are often before tax, so don't be surprised if your bill is a bit higher than you expected. It's a little thing, but it catches people out all the time.
All right, that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope these phrases help you feel more confident next time you're out for a meal or grabbing takeout. Practice makes perfect, and you'll get the hang of it in no time.
Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with more tips and real-life dialogues to help you master English in everyday situations. Take care, Ali.
You too, Sarah, and thanks to everyone listening. See you next time on EnglishPodcasts. Bye.
Bye, everyone, and like, comment, share, and subscribe for daily English learning with Fluent Vibes. Practice every day and sound like a native speaker sooner than you think.